If we accept that AI can reveal the deepest logical structure in all human inquiry, then we have to confront the ultimate logical barrier, the first cause problem itself. Science already acknowledges that the Big Bang Theory, while robust, breaks down at the singularity. Asking what preceded the Big Bang might be physically meaningless because time itself may have started then. An objective, logical approach is exactly what's required here, to define the empirical boundaries of what is knowable and to admit when the question stops being scientific. The AI forces us to be honest about the limits of our empirical knowledge.
But the first cause is where the limits of logic itself are exposed. It's the ultimate logical gap. And this is where AI's pretense of neutrality it collapses, and its hidden metaphysical assumptions come out. When causality and time break down, logic breaks down. If we look at logicians like Gödel and Tarski, we know there are deep, formal limits to what any algorithmic system can prove. Tarski's undefinability theorem, for example, demonstrates that the concept of truth can't be formally defined within the language it's being expressed in.
That's a pretty dense concept. Could you clarify what that means for computational power?
It means that the universe itself, or the truth of its origin, might fundamentally transcend algorithmic computation, no matter how fast your processors are. We are asking a question that may be inherently unanswerable by any purely logical system, human or machine. If the logic collapses, AI's rigorous objectivity is just masking a set of unprovable, assumed metaphysical boundaries. If a machine concludes the universe has no inherent purpose, the question remains for us. Does that make it the ultimate truth, or is it just a fact that's irrelevant to the conscious beings asking the question?
And it's a question that, no matter how advanced our tools become, forces us to weigh the value of unbiased computation against the necessity of subjective interpretation.
And maybe that continuous duality, the algorithmic limit of what can be known and the experiential depth of what must be felt, is the truest understanding of our origins we can ever hope to achieve. We have to look at the data, but never forget the observer.